You know what I always forget to do, Van? I never share it when I'm on it. I know. Nope. Hey, can't sell a secret. Are we up? I'm not seeing it. There we go. Hello and good morning. This is an amazing Wednesday morning. As the great Brad Lee says, would you rather have $1 million and know you're going to die today? Or would you rather wake up knowing you're going to live through the day and be able to go to sleep and wake up tomorrow? What do you feel like? What would you rather do, Kaylin? Well, you're a millionaire. Do you feel like it?
I do.
Well, I feel like a millionaire. I feel like $1 million this morning. Van, what about you?
I'm feeling pretty good, I have to admit.
Would you rather have $1 million knowing you're going to die this afternoon, or would you rather go to sleep tonight?
Go to sleep tonight.
Hey, do you feel like a millionaire?
I do, yeah.
Good, Van, good. Well, good morning. This is the Morning Grind. Thank you for tuning in. If you get on, like, comment, and share. I might say something worth a dang that might help somebody out. So, you never know. Good morning, Shay Warren. I'll see you in a minute, girl. Chris Beverly, thank you for getting on, my brother. Will you share it, please, sir? Tommy D, good morning. Kaylin, good morning. We have a large audience in here this morning. Kaylin's shoulder to shoulder in here. What's our topic today? I forgot my own topic. What is it? What are you willing to sacrifice for your success?
What are you willing to sacrifice?
Yeah, I thought about Van texted me this morning. I'm a little unprepared, but the show must go on. Tommy's out this week. He's usually hosting it. So I'm going to be your host today. Tommy says, I like your toolbox. This is my toolbox here. I call it my tackle box. It's my clipboard. I can put fish bait in here, my calendar in here, my notes. I got it all. Good morning, Noah. Good morning, Tammy Burton. Our topic today, Weather Maine. He's on. Good morning, Weather Maine. What we're going to be talking about today is what are you willing to sacrifice for your success? And Van texted me this morning, and I didn't think I was going to be able to do the show because we got selections this morning with Shawan, but this is a topic that I think I'm dealing with and really living through or going through right now because I have made a lot of good changes, and there is some things I've sacrificed already to get to the point I'm at now. But I know to get to that next level that I think with each level of success, there's going to be another level of sacrifice. Whether it's time, whether it's sleep, that's one of the things I'm working on right now is my sleep, going to bed at a good time so I can wake up early, get to the office early. And the reason I just know for me, and that's the thing too I wanted to make a point about is that all of our sacrifices are going to be different to get to our own success. You know, my sacrifice isn't going to be the same as Kaylin's sacrifice. What I struggle with, she might not struggle with. So for me, it's going to sleep at a good time so I can wake up early, get here, get prepared for my day, get ahead. And so I'm not, what me and Van always talk about is, you know, when you start the day behind, your whole day is behind. You can't catch up, and you're rushing all day. You're not taking your time with your task, and it creates a lot of a headache that's not needed. So that's for me. I know my next level of success is going to come when I start waking up earlier, when I get a better morning routine, a more consistent morning routine. I just know how powerful that's going to be for me because I know how hard that is for me. I know that's going to be a big sacrifice for me because I love to sleep so much. I love my bed, and it seems like it feels a lot better in the mornings than it does at night. But yeah, what's something, Kaylin, what do you feel like is something, not to put you on the spot, but you're the only person in the audience today. What do you feel like something you need to sacrifice, you know, to get to the next level of your success?
I think my biggest thing is like just trying to stay organized because if I don't and sacrifice that time of getting myself back organized, I just kind of shut down and don't do any of it.
Yeah. I'm working on that too. My organization is lacking. What about you, Van? What is something you need to? What's something you feel like where you're at?
Where I'm at, I think that for me, it's probably sacrificing a little bit of comfort, a little bit of ease, just so that I can achieve certain things that really, you know, it's real easy to sit back on your laurels
Yeah.
Do some cardio, not do some small, simple things that I need to be doing that will make a huge difference in how I feel, how I perform, but I just haven't got there yet, so I'm still working on that.
Yeah. And I think that's step one. Step one is acknowledging it, discerning what your personal sacrifice is, so you can just fix it and get to your success. However that success looks for you, I think is personal also. What my success is not going to be Kaylin's success. It's not going to be Van's success. So all that's personal. Weatherman said, never be unprepared, always be ready. I'm always ready, Weatherman. I always got about 3 shows in my back pocket for days like today. Joey Calvin said, apparently I'm willing to sacrifice time with family because I never stop working, and even at home I'm still thinking about work. Joey Calvin, I'm going through that right now, too. That's something I am willing and having to sacrifice right now is, I'd love to spend time with my son every day, and the days I do have him, I'd love to just take the day off and not do anything, but it never fails that somebody calls me and wants to go see a house, or there's always something I have to do when I do have Sebastian, and it's always a decision I have to make because I know that I know what I want to do. I want to just spend time with Sebastian, but I know what my goals are and what my vision is. My vision is to create ultimate financial freedom, and that's including time. So in 5-10 years from now, when Sebastian's playing on a travel baseball team or a travel basketball team, I can be the coach, or if they go on a week-long trip to like a national tournament or something like that, I'm gonna be in a place where I'm successful enough or financially free enough where I can take that time off, and I can at that point I'll be able to sacrifice my work for my family. So Joey Calvin, I can resonate with that, man. That's something I'm definitely sacrificing right now. Tommy D said, keep hitting them targets. Yes, sir. That's definitely something that keeps me going right now because it's easy when you're hard on yourself. I'm somebody that's hard on myself, and when you're hard on yourself, you get easily discouraged when you're not doing everything you think you should be doing. And GTT's really helped me out with that, and just doing little things every day, hitting little targets every day is kind of the recipe for your success, or the recipe to get to your goals. And the 3 invisible assets we always talk about. TD just commented, courage, commitment, and confidence. And I think hitting small targets every day definitely builds those 3 invisible assets, invisible muscles: courage, confidence, and commitment. Chris Beverly, my guy out in Texas, extracurricular activities that don't benefit you after that short-term moment. Yes, sir. I know all about that, Chris Beverly. See, Bev. Yeah, so how long we been going, Van? I feel like I've been going for a long time. Have we been going any count? 8 minutes. Well, KK, do you have anything that you'd like to add to this?
I think we all have personal sacrifices, and because we all measure success differently.
Yep.
So.
Yep, that's right. KK said we all have personal sacrifices because we measure success differently. And,
it looks different to everybody.
It does.
And everybody from the outside, they might not think that what you're doing is successful, but to you it's 10 times greater than what you were doing yesterday.
I know that's right. I know I look at today, like, a lot of times I get discouraged where I'm at kind of with real estate just because I want to be better. I just want to be good. I want to be like Weatherman. I want to be like Tommy. I want to just
be closing every week.
Yeah, I want to be able to get, win over, get a connection with somebody I don't know, maybe with a client, and just have the skill to see it from beginning to end, to close the process. And so I just get frustrated because I want it now. We want everything now, but success is as Tommy talks about, success is boring as hell. It's a slow process. It's not overnight, and
but for people looking on the outside, they think it is overnight.
Yep.
And I think that's what we all struggle with, because at first we were like, oh, I can do that. They did it.
Yeah. And it's something powerful what you said, is you're better than you were yesterday. And that's what I always think about is, what was I doing last year at this time? And last year at this time, I had my real estate license. I was with another company, and this is what I always say, I was making donations to that company because I had office fees and I had some other things, and that's about all I was doing was holding my license in that office and paying for office fees. So, yeah. So like yesterday, I was riding around with shout out to David Criswell. Me and Andrew, we were kind of tagging along, following him around yesterday at some of his properties that he has here in Murfreesboro, and I caught myself while we were riding around. I kind of felt like I was wasting time. I felt like I could have been doing. I felt like, maybe I should have been here calling. I should have been out doing something. And I caught myself kind of just like what KK is talking about. We're better than we were yesterday. Your success, you might not always see success as success. So comparing that to this story yesterday, I was in the moment and I was just thinking like, man, I need to be here calling. I need to be here doing something. But I was like, I always go back to this. What was I doing this time last year? And I was working at a restaurant. I don't know if I was cutting grass or not at this time. No. Yeah, but I was cleaning houses. I know before COVID, I had my own house cleaning business. I was cleaning houses, and but I had my real estate license, but I wasn't doing anything with it. But I was riding around with this guy, and he's got over 60 properties now in Murfreesboro. And that was something I prayed for then. I had done a good job of eliminating, some of the bad influences in my life. But something I was really praying for a year ago at this time was, God, please give me some people to surround myself with, that Power 5, those people that you surround yourself with, that, you give me the 5 people. People always say, give me the 5 people you hang around, and I'll tell you what you look like or what your income looks like. And so that was the people I was praying for, were those positive influences, those people that I needed to be around that were just going to help me be a better person, make me more money, make me a better family man, things like that. And I felt like I was walking in my prayers because I was around this guy who's worth a lot of money, who's started kind of from nothing, started with 1 property, now he's got 60. And I was just, I caught myself and I was just thankful. And I saw this one quote by Tim Story, and it said, we need to work on being human beings instead of human doings, and being in the moment that you're in instead of just doing what you're doing, actually feeling every emotion, feeling everything that's going on in that moment, and actually being present in that moment. And that was really powerful for me, especially seeing, I think I saw that before yesterday or after yesterday. So it really connected.
Like when you're in that moment, you stop and look back, it does get emotional.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm making it.
Yeah, and when you see it, and when you're actually being in that moment, you can appreciate it differently. So because before I saw that moment for what it was, I was just doing. I was just out riding around. I was just going through the motions, and then once exactly, enjoying the nice weather. I really wanted to go play golf, but I was just enjoying the weather, and then once I actually got present in that moment and saw what it was, I saw the success, whereas before I was just seeing it as just wasting time. But no, that was success. Being around that guy, being exposed to David Criswell, and I'm going to tag you in the comments, man. Thank you for letting us tag along with you yesterday. It was really powerful for me, and I know it was powerful for Andrew. Chris Beverly said, years of hard work to become an overnight success. Amen. Everybody thinks there's an overnight success. There's not. There's a lot of, with every overnight success, there's a lot of hard work, that years and years of hard work that's not exposed. You just see the success and think it's overnight. So
There's some situations you were setting yourself up for that success years ago and didn't even know it.
Yep. And I think that's what we do here. We come in every day. We work on Christmas. We work on New Year's. We work through pandemics. We work through, we work through everything. But I think that's because, it definitely comes from our leader, Tommy. But, I think because he's seen how powerful that is and he's seen the results of that, I think that's something we definitely walk in and live by, is just repetition. And I know that's something my focus is put in the work. 3, 5, 10 years from now, I'm going to look up and I'm going to be where I want to be. So I know I got a lot more to sacrifice to get to my goals and to get to the level of success I really want to get to. But I think that's what does Josh say? Tom Brady didn't become great overnight. No, he didn't, Josh. You're right, man. We miss you. Josh, can't wait to see you, man. Anything? You got anything, Van? Anything you want to add? Thanks, man. Kaylin, thank you for your input. I couldn't have done this show without my audience today. But if you're watching this later, just like, comment, and share. Hopefully this will help you out. Could help somebody else out that's following you. So thank you. Have a great week. Tune in to Real Estate 101 today. I know Andrew and Shawan are going to kill it. So you don't want to miss that. Everybody, 1 o'clock. Sorry, 1 o'clock. It's just the hottest show on TV. I expect everybody to know what time. Sorry, Caitlin. But everybody have a great day. We're out.